Hey, thanks so much for pressing play once again. I'm just gonna look. I'm not gonna say quickly because I always do that, and it's never that quick. The point of this video is just remembering again the future, but remembering the past to then remember the future. And particularly for me, it's all connected with. I've already said about number 13, 313. But the 13 links back to the Knights Templar. And the date of their roundup, which was 13th of October in the year 1307. So I've done a video a few months ago when that happened for last year, the anniversary of it, which was on the 13th of October, of course, last year. And I'll leave the link in the description for that video. And that just explains how, last year's date of that, because it was 710 years, obviously last year, plus the reverse 17 comes to 727, which is pi 314, excuse me, 314 plus 413. The pi plus the reverse. Rita knows all about that one. Hey Rita. And it's going back again, the fire, every single day since I did that video. There's been fires. There was a big warehouse fire yesterday in London. And then also another block of flats on fire, I noticed. Then you had the Trump Tower on fire as well. Crazy, isn't it? But it's fire and fury. For me, that's where it all originates from, when they were burned. I mean, some people I've known and read about, they're disputing that they weren't actually burnt. I don't know about all of that really, but the legend, of course, is that they were, all burnt at the stake. And I think that's what this is really all about as well. It's rituals for that. It's their curse. They put a curse on the people that did that to them. At the time, apparently it was, it came true with them dying not long after the curse was put on them. But yeah, this year, so just quickly on that 1307, again with the video from yesterday or day before, with Boneless Rocker's comment 137. I was talking there about 13 times 7, is 91. So it links in again with the Queen, last year, with her birthday, and Grenfell fire was the big starting point of all these fire incidents. And that was round about her birthday, that same sort of week time frame. I think it happened after her birthday actually, or before, a week before, or something like that. I can't remember. This year is the 711 year, 711. So let's quickly look at the moon phases, because again, it's all about that. We're in the trilogy. The moon phases. I need to make sure this is a 15-minute video. So this is the moon phases for January. And it's here. So next week where it becomes the new moon again, here. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's the new moon, and it's normally visible. That's where the crescent starts to come in that day. So it's kind of over those 2 days. Look. Week commencing the 14th. This video is all about the dates for that week commencing. I've done it that way around. January 14th, 2018. And that's a 9/11 when you flip it, because we're adding just the month to that and then reducing it. 2018 we know is 11, so it's 6/11. You flip that around, it's a 9/11. So this is the Sunday we're talking about. So Knights Templar date, anniversary. This is last year, so I'm not going to go all the way back to the year 1307, just last year's anniversary of it. 93 days. 31 times 3, 313. Straight away. 3 months, 1 day. 13. Reversed. 31 links with the supermoon at the end of this month. 2232 hours. I mean, so much you can do with that. I'm not going to go into it because of the length of the video. So that's just straight away on that date, week commencing. So we're going to the next day now. This is Monday, the moon day. That is the 7-11. Again, linking back to the anniversary. 1 plus 15, 16. That's reduced to 7. We know that's 11. 7-11. So again, we're still talking about the last year's anniversary, Knights Templar. That's your 13. 9 plus 4. 94 is also 2 times 47. So the 47 degrees of the tropics, there's 2 of them. Some of the divisors of 94 is 144. Big timestamp there. 94 days. It's 3 months, 2 days. 23 backwards, etc. Yeah. 3 days, 13 weeks. Can you believe that? That's the point of the video. 313. Fire and Fury. Knights Templar 13. 313. On that. Now I'm going to get back to that bit, the percentage of the year. But quickly moving on for that week, because this is really when the moon actually is, the new moon. So it's 16th, 17th, yeah. That's 8-11. Because obviously we're just moving up from 6-11, 7-11, 8-11. But that as well is already 9-11 upside down, just with that part. So I'll just flip that round. Obviously you can see that bit, yeah. That's 9-11. So basically with the 2018 being 11, that becomes a 9-11 mirror, perfect reflection. And that's the actual when the moon is, the new moon itself occurs that date. 9-11 mirror. Also 3 months, 3 days since the, again I'm still talking about that Knights Templar anniversary. So the new moon date is 3 months, 3 days. Or 4 days, 13 weeks. That's reverse pi. 3.14 backwards. 4 days, 13 weeks. Knights Templar anniversary. So that's Tuesday, that's a Mars day. And yeah, thanks so much for Therese Simon, a new subscriber, putting a comment how the days are linked to the planets, or moon and sun. Because I didn't know that, thanks so much for that. So you got your Mars day. Mercury day then is the Wednesday. It's still full moon pretty much there. That's your 7-11 already. Reverse, yeah. Then with that being 11 comes the 7-11 mirror. That's a 9-11 mirror, 7-11 mirror. 711 year anniversary, Knights Templar. Wow. Which is, yeah, 96 days. Sorry, this is also a 9-11 date because we're moving on. That's 8-11. But this is obviously the 9-11 altogether. 9-11. 96 days since the anniversary last year, the Knights Templar date. 96 days. Which equates to 3 months, 4 days. And I just thought that was a really nice little Fibonacci bit in there. Ninth Fibonacci, of course, is 34. If you add 9 to 34, you get the mirror of 34, 43. Simple maths, isn't it? But you just don't think about it. Perfect Fibonacci symmetry. Symmetry. It's a hard word to say that, isn't it? So Knights Templar date then. It's 17th of January 2018. 13 weeks, 5 days. That's just a simple mirror plus 531 is a 666. So 10 minutes in to the video. I'm glad I've got a bit of time left because this bit is important. So we're going on those moon phases. That's today. Got the weekend. Obviously that's the 13, the Saturday. That's the week commencing where the new moon occurs. So we've just had a supermoon already. This is now the remnant of it, and we're going to get a new moon here on the 16th of January. And it's there where it becomes the super. So new moon week commencing here. It could be a sequence of unfortunate events, but it's likely to just be one of the days surrounding there to here for me. So the 14th to the 17th, because it's purely where the new moon is occurring. My heart, and I don't know, something's pointing me to this date, the 15th, the Monday. Moon day, of course, moon. Mondays seem to be a good, effective date for them to pull off psyops, because it's that unexpected date, you're back to work kind of thing, it's the new routine, the circle continues, the hamster cage spins, you know, it catches people unawares, it's a good day for them to use. So even though the new moons is around here, they don't always do it exactly on the same day as the new moon. So I'm pointing towards this date, and I quickly just want to explain why. Because going back to obviously how it is that 7-11, I've already explained all of that bit. It's also 25.75% of a common year. So the time frame of Knights Templar anniversary last year to the Monday 15th of January. That's 7 plus the 12, 712. Yeah, 712 is 217 reversed. 217 is 3, 1 times 7. The lie upside down, 317. 21st of July was the release date of the Boomtown Rats. I don't like Mondays. Don't like the Mondays. Knights Templar to the Monday. Moon days. Now then, the release date is that, 21st July. So to that moon day, 15th of January, 2008 weeks, 2 days. That reduces to 282. 282 is 3 times 94. So it was already 94 days for the anniversary of Knights Templar to that date, that point. It turns out the Boomtown Rats link for the 217 is actually 2008 weeks, 2 days. 3 times 94. 9 and 4 is 13. We know that. 94 is the link to there. The moon day itself. It's 3 times it. 313. It's 313 again. With that release date to that Monday. That's why out of all the, the 4 days that I've talked about, it's the moon day for me I'm drawing back to. I've got 1 minute left. Thanks for bearing with me with this long video. But 313, I've looked into the strongs on it as well. Again, thanks to Therese Simon for this, for pointing me towards that. 313, that's the Hebrew one. Aker. In Greek, it's anagano, 9 letters, 1 word, 91. And I'm going to do another video because I'm running out of time, but there's some great gematria just on anagano. And I'll do a separate video on that because that's what 313 is in the Strongs for Greek. And the Hebrew, is Aker, which means Israelite. But thanks so much for bearing with me. But yeah, we've got some interesting days next week with the new moon for this month. It's purely linking in to the Knights Templar, the anniversary of 711 years ago. Cheers.